Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. I wanted to do a quick technical and fundamental overview. Let me adjust the camera real quick. This is a bit better, I think. But yeah, just in general, I wanted to do a full update on Bitcoin. I do these daily, so if you're interested in that, subscribe, check it out. But yeah, so before we get into Bitcoin specifically, in which, as I said, we'll take a look at some fundamentals. I'll give you my general view on this week, upcoming few days, important levels, technicals, what I expect. But before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals by me, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. And there you'll find instructions on how to join my trading signal group, where we, for example, took a buy order from this low right here. Great trade. All right, but now onto Bitcoin. So the thing is, I drew this for the thumbnail, but the thing is that we have actually settled down quite a bit. This week, and we talked about it earlier as well, hasn't been that volatile. There's just not, if you, for example, take a look at some economic events, there hasn't been that much. Yesterday there was some things with the SEC, which obviously has something to do with crypto, but it didn't make the market move that much. Tomorrow we'll have the initial jobless claims. We'll have, but that's really, that's about it. So there's barely any fundamentals. That's also perhaps why the dollar strength index is regaining some strength. I still think this is bearish. I mean, we are still in a downtrend, which is bullish for Bitcoin. But yeah, overall not that much movement. So I think that with Bitcoin, we are actually getting into some sort of a consolidation again. And with again, I mean that we also were there between like the 18th of March and the 10th of April for quite a long time, 3 weeks or so. And I think we're getting in that, at least for now. Who knows how long it might take. I'll keep you updated on that, of course. But for now, for example, you can see that we found that same resistance level as where we found resistance quite a lot in the last week, at around 30,500, and there's just no catalyst in my eyes that could push us above 30,500. We had the inflation rate here that pushed us above, but we don't have that now. So overall, I think I think this level actually around 29,700, 29,800 is strong enough for now to hold us, and to get into some sort of a consolidation between 29,800 and 30,500, but I'm not saying that we cannot drop down to this level again, around 29,250. Perhaps at some point we will drop down there and kind of expand the range, expand the consolidation. And I think we'll just stay in that in that general range, and then obviously that's a bit boring. So the big question is what kind of breakout are we going to get then? And I do think that, I mean, for example, like getting back to that, we can drop down to 29,250. There's a chance that the dollar strength index, now that it's regaining some strength, that we move up to our strongest resistance level around 102.5. If we do that, that's so much bullish momentum that I would think we would drop down to that level again. But for now, overall, I still think the situation, the entire economic situation, is bullish for Bitcoin, is bullish for crypto. At some point, we're going to have the interest rates, which could provide us with that bullish catalyst that we need. So I would say, even though that on the short term, I expect some sort of a consolidation, I would say that a bullish breakout is still the most likely scenario. So breaking above 30,700 and getting up to 31,500 is still the most likely scenario if we're talking about a breakout. But until that time, I do think that it's more likely that we'll consolidate. So that's my take on Bitcoin for today. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.